and that no matter what has happened, we'll be here to help her and get her safe. That all she has to do is call me, and that I will be in Canada or wherever she may be um, to bring her home.
Amy Nitchman says the last time she saw Amber was in March, ahead of her sister's solo boat trip in May.
And no one has seen or heard from her since.
Amy says her sister is an experienced sailor, so when she headed to Canada alone, she wasn't concerned. But on May 15th,
when her boat was found without her on board, her phone was still on the boat, but no one was on the boat when it was found. It had started to drift back to shore.
Amber was believed to be sailing to Texada Island early in the morning on May 15th. 2 days later, Amy tells me police ended the search, saying Amber went overboard.
The worst thing that could possibly happen, would be for my sister to, go overboard or to have drowned.
But Amy tells me she just couldn't accept that.
And I had spent the following week retracing Amber's steps, getting in contact with all of her friends in that area, going to the places that she had been, camping in some of the areas that I know that she had been docked at, to really try to come to understand if this truly was an accident and a drowning, or if something else happened to my sister.
It's now July and Amber is still missing, but her friends and family aren't giving up.
She could actually be alive, and that would actually could be worse, right? If she's still in danger somewhere.
According to the National Center for Missing Persons and Unidentified Remains, back in 2024, British Columbia, where Amber went missing, had the highest number of missing adults per capita.
I feel like I've gotten less answers, and so it's really been quite the roller coaster of emotions, from trying to grieve and process a loss, but also feeling a lot of frustrations with the lack of answers and clarity.
The family is now raising money to hire a private investigator and lawyer. Amy tells me she's hoping family and friends will keep searching for her sister.
And so I think that people supporting those things gives me hope that people care. They really want the truth, that even if my sister is deceased, that we still want to know the truth of her passing, and that's important and it matters to a lot of people, not just to me.
Now, to help fund the private investigation, a link to the family's GoFundMe can be found on our website at cbs21.com. I've also reached out to Royal Canadian Mounted Police, but I'm still waiting to hear back. In the CBS 21 studio, I'm Kennedy Miller.